Yeah, guys, this is another episode ya Men and Rhyme, siku ndani ya the Men Matters Friday. Na niko hapo upande wa Nyeri. Yes, niko hapa, niko na bwana Ben. And niko hapa ndani ya vehicle, very awesome. This is a Ford.
Yeah.
And it's a new entry in the market.
Yes.
And I know that this Ford, mimi ukiona nimekaa hapa na venye nasikia niko comfortable hapa, I feel like the initial feeling ile like an SUV, like a class, you're in a class.
Yes.
Bwana Ben, hebu niambie, why Ford and not any other vehicle?
Thank you very much. First of all, Ford is not a new entry in the market. Ford has been there for quite a long time. You saw that this is a new generation Ford Ranger.
Exactly.
Which has been designed with a lot of emphasis on the comfort, the reliability,
yes,
on the stability, and durability.
Yes.
So the feeling you are getting that you are like in a SUV,
yes,
that is the way it's designed to be, to make you feel you're in a pickup, more or less commercial vehicle, but
yes,
that comfort, you're still enjoying it. That is the philosophy of Ford.
Wow.
Yes.
Naangalia naona the interface yenye iko hapa.
Yes.
Like you feel, unajua inakaa ni kama an iPad kind of.
Yes.
You are operating a tablet in a pickup.
Yes. That is part of now the comfort and what I can call user friendly.
Yes.
Kind of a dashboard. What you're seeing at the screen, you're seeing here is what we call the infotainment system for the Ford. It allows you to have all kind of facilities. If you look at it right now, you can get the radio.
Yes.
You need radio. You can, and with the radio, you can choose whatever you want. Any station that you want.
Yes.
Still there. Come home, you have your phone,
yes,
you have the media, you have the car Apple Play. So these are facilities that are supposed to make you feel comfortable even if you're in a double cab.
Yes.
And like I said, that's the philosophy of Ford.
Wow.
It's a 12-inch Android screen. That's one of its kind. Comes inbuilt.
Sijaona ingine kama hii sana kwa gari.
Most of these vehicles. And apart from that, because Ford takes care of the clients, you can see down here, we also added 2 ports, the Type-C port and the USB.
Yes.
Normally, people have problems when it comes to Type-C charging.
Yes.
Now that one you have there.
So it's already pre-installed.
It's already pre-installed, so you just put your cable there. Unlike the other previous Ford of this range, you have steering controls.
Yeah, I see there. Very nice controls here.
Give you that easy use.
So instead, you have the option on your screen, but you still can use.
You can use the steering wheel, especially when you're driving.
Yes.
When you're driving, it will not be comfortable to use. The
exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So these are part of the user-friendly that Ford is agitating to our customers.
I've also checked something about the
door handle.
Yes.
The door handle.
The door handle. Sasa unajua tumezoea ile ya unaanza kutafuta ni wapi utashika. But I see it's very friendly. Iko tu hapa. Just within the handle.
It's very friendly. And again, if you're not used to Ford, you might not know exactly where this door handle is.
Yes.
But you can see it's strategically placed, easy to open.
Yes.
Rather than the normal conventional one.
In fact, I think hii ingine mtu anaweza apply more force, lakini hii you cannot because already inakuguide up to what point.
Exactly. Na mwenye juu Ford pia ukiingia kwa hii gari, unataka kuiba na upatikane. Kama hujui Ford utajua utafungwa na wapi.
Actually utaanza kufikiria hizo.
Unaanza kufinya hizo.
Is all right.
Yes.
And of course this is an automatic.
This is an automatic.
Yes.
We have a manual version of this is Ford Ranger XL.
Yes.
It's the second level from the first. The standard, the entry point is Ford Ranger base, which is exactly like this, same engine, but it is a manual. Okay.
Yes.
So from the base, you go to the Ford Ranger XL. This is now the XL, and it's automatic.
Yes.
Okay. Though you can also get a manual version of the XL. Yeah.
Now, let's come to this, the interior.
Yes.
Why should I go for the fabric finish and not maybe a leather one? Or rather, maybe why this fabric and not
finish.
yes.
It depends with the client, and it also depends with the premium of the vehicle.
Sure.
High-end Ford Rangers, you will get leather seats. But low-end, like for example, this is the second level Ford Ranger. The fabric is meant to, because this vehicle is meant for commercial.
Sure.
It will be in the farm, it will be off-road, construction sites. So it's easier to manage the fabric than the leather.
Yes.
Yeah, and many people will be coming in, getting out. So the fabric you just have to wipe.
Sure.
And yeah, that's basically, and you can see it in the back seat, even the way the seat is slanting. The idea is, even if you're doing a commercial pickup, you need to be comfortable. This one just pull. So whoever sitting behind also has, you have
cup holders there.
Yeah, okay.
So, but in case you have a third passenger,
So
you still have another seat.
This one is just slanted there, so it can carry 3 people comfortably. Yeah, and another feature you can see,
yes.
There are 2 features about Ford that's very unique.
Yes.
The space behind, and also the roof.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the foot space is the leg space is quite enough.
Quite enough just to make you comfortable, and then the what we call the roof height.
Yes.
Most vehicles, you sit behind here, your head will be here. So hata ukiwa kwa bump
yes.
unaumia.
And I think then one.
And you can see the slanting.
Yes.
So you sit behind and you're comfortable.
In fact, most of the many double cabs, what I've seen with them is number one, the space hapa ya miguu is very limited.
Yeah.
Na zingine the seat is actually very vertical. So
very vertical. So
hapo, you'll not be comfortable.
You're not comfortable, yes. Especially if you're going a long distance.
Exactly.
So because Ford is custom oriented, we get feedback from clients on what they want. So we design a vehicle based on what a client wants. Yeah.
Wow. Now maybe let's come to maybe the load carrying, you know, the capacity that's Ford is able to carry. Yeah. Maybe we can get out there and
okay, fine.
Just see and look at that.
Okay.
I see that it's quite spacious.
Yeah, and
quite
like
spacious.
other pickups.
Yes.
I don't want to mention. If you stand here and put your hand here, you see you cannot reach.
It's true.
Okay? You have to stretch.
You have to stretch to get. That's true.
Others you'll find that you just do your hand like this. So the cargo volume, meaning the width,
yes,
the height, and the length, is bigger in Ford than any other vehicle. So you're able to carry more cargo in this car.
So what may be the weight, approximate weight, maybe in the tonnage?
The carriage. This car can comfortably do 1.8 tons.
1.8 tons.
1.8 tons. Yeah. Why? Because Ford comes with an end-to-end chassis.
Yes.
Okay. End-to-end. So wherever you put a load here, it does not.
It does not affect the capacity.
Yeah, you've seen other vehicles landing like this.
Oh yes,
yeah.
yes. So it's spread across the entire vehicle.
Exactly. And then you can see, even see the volume of this carriage cargo box. We call it cargo box.
Yes.
It's big enough. And then you also have the tie downs when you have your luggage. You can,
oh yes.
Yeah, so that's
why I'm seeing this.
Yeah, this is a provision.
Yes.
So that if you want to add any other additional facility that can help you in terms of cargo, you don't have to break anything. Just use this.
So you don't have to.
And then you can see.
Yes.
This is what comes with the vehicle. So that even if you have a cargo here, you can tie it.
Still tie it. You can still fasten it. Make the grip tighter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see the alloy rims, of course.
Yeah, it comes with alloy rims. From XL going upwards, to XL to XLT to Wild Track, they'll come with alloy rims.
Yes.
The base, which is lower than this, will come with the steel rims. Now,
this is 18-inch.
This is 18-inch. No, this is 17-inch.
17-inch.
No, actually 16-inch.
Okay.
This is 16-inch, but now the profile is big.
Okay.
This is the profile.
Yes.
So normally, if a vehicle is meant for carrying cargo, it's good to have a big profile.
Yes.
A small profile, when you get to the bump, it affects the rim.
Exactly.
Another thing you need to see,
yes,
it has a lift spring behind. Yeah?
Yes.
If you see any vehicle with a lift spring, it means it's able to manage heavy load.
Yes.
Some vehicle will find the constant, but that lifting is meant for carrying heavy load.
Because customer I see the spring.
The spring, the coil.
The coil spring.
The coil, yeah. That one is not meant for carrying heavy load.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, what about its engine size?
The engine size is 2000 cc. Maybe I can open for you the engine.
Yeah, sure.
Now on the new generation Ford, the engine is being opened from the other side.
So it's now the left hand side.
The left hand side. Now this engine is a 2000 cc.
Yes.
What Ford is doing?
The 2000 is
yeah.
Now, how is it able to carry 1.8 tons
Good
with
question.
2000?
Good question. What Ford is doing? Ford is making small engines, give it more power and give it more torque. Okay. Gone were the days when people believe that a powerful engine should be 3000 cc or 4000 cc.
Or 5500.
The way the manufacturer are evolving,
Yes.
you can have a small engine, but with more power and more torque. It all depends on how the engine is set up. How does it help you? It helps you because the fuel consumption is low.
Very low.
Carbon emissions in the environment is low. So that's the basic idea about the 2000 cc. And not only this one, we also have our high-end vehicles, the Ford Everest, the Ford Wildtrak, even the Raptor. We have 2000 cc, but now those ones are bi-turbo.
So this is single turbo.
This is single turbo with a 6-speed gearbox. So giving you power of 125 kW and a torque of 405 Nm. That's good enough.
That's good enough for.
Good pull, yeah.
I think I like that, and I see there's so much space within the the engine area.
The space, by design, is supposed to do two things. Number one, in case of flooding, like what is happening right now, water does not
settle
within the engine. Even if you are wading through water, the water flows. The second would be to enhance aeration.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
To assist in cases where overheating. So as you move the vehicle, air flows. So the engine also, it assists the engine to keep cool. Okay? The other thing I want to tell you about this engine, you see where the engine block is?
Yes, it's quite far from
the chassis is here. This is a very serious security measure, so that in case of a collision, before you hit the engine, and you can see even the engine here, you can see there's a cross.
I see there's a yes, I can see
a bar, crossbar there.
There's a crossbar.
Just before the engine block.
Yes.
And then at the end of the chassis here, there is another one. Now this one is to protect the radiator.
Yes.
In case of
in case of a collision,
yes,
the radiator is protected.
Even if you are going to hit it, but the impact will be
minimal.
Yes. And then this one protect the engine. The engine. In case of collision.
So for the collision to reach the engine, it must have gone past the first block here.
Second one.
The second block.
Yeah. And actually, the issue is not even the engine. The issue is you as the driver inside there. It gives you a lot of safety.
Yes. Yeah. And of course with the airbags.
Of course, the airbags.
Sure. Wow.
So basically, and you can see the engine is so simple.
Yes.
I mean, you can identify all the components of the engine. When the village, somebody can just. Another thing, you see where the alternator is? Most vehicles find the alternator is down there.
It's true.
And that's why when you go through water, the vehicle is stuck. This one, the alternator is up.
It's true.
Giving you a wedding depth of 800 millimeters. So when there's a flood, so long as it does not go past here, this car will comfortably rest.
And again, I look at the ground clearance.
The ground clearance at 227 millimeters is very okay.
Yes.
Ideally, what we're supposed to do, it comes with a side step.
Yes.
Because people who are vertically challenged, especially ladies, to climb here becomes a problem.
Yeah, that's true.
So we provide side step.
So for this version, it should have the pre-installed.
Yeah, normally we do it depending on the customer request, but ideally it should have a side step. It comes as an accessory.
Yes, yes.
But the higher versions, the XLT, Wildtrak will come with a side step.
Okay.
Fitted, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But this version, as you buy, you tell us you want a side step, you want a bed liner, you want a tornado cover, fix it for you at a cost, at the client's cost.
So you can customize.
You can customize.
Wow, wow. I think I love this. Now maybe one more thing, maybe. Somebody wants to buy gari ya kwenda shamba.
Correct.
Gari ya kufanya biashara.
Correct.
Now, maybe in very simple terms, tell them why Ford Ranger, the new new model.
The beauty of Ford Ranger, number one, let's start with the engine size. That engine size at 2000 cc gives you enough power and torque for you to operate off-road.
Yes.
But with a lesser fuel consumption.
Of course, it's a 4x4.
Yes, it's a 4x4.
Yes.
And it's not permanently 4x4. You can use the two-wheel. You only engage the 4x4 when need arises. When need arises.
Yes.
There's a button which I think I've shown you.
Secondly,
is Ford is a very durable car. You know, based on American standards of safety durability. It's a vehicle that can go off-road and will never disappoint you.
Sure.
Thirdly, when you buy this car at full price, it comes with a 5-year warranty, okay, or 100,000 kilometers.
5-year warranty?
Yes. And then also comes with what we call Ford Protect. This is a free service and maintenance for 5 years. So imagine you are a farmer, you buy this car, 5 years you don't spend on maintaining the car. The only thing you buy are the tires.
For 5 years, I don't even need to do two things. Weka mafuta, fuel.
The tires.
The tires.
My teacher. Otherwise, you just walk in here. When you have that Ford Protect, service your car, you go away. And it's only in Ford.
5 years.
Yeah. Wow. 5 years or 100,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. So that one gives any client or any farmer or any businessman a reason to buy this car.
Very true.
Comfortability. You've seen in the interior of this car. It's so comfortable. Yeah?
Yes.
You need to go around your business, but you're also enjoying comfort. Okay? You are enjoying comfort.
The interface.
Exactly.
So I love that.
Those are the reasons. Thirdly, you look at the cargo box. You've seen it. It's big.
Like,
carry more load.
Ukitaka viazi zote unabeba zote hapo.
Weka hapo.
Wow,
and by the way, this is a double cab. We also have a single cab of the same.
Of the same.
Yeah.
All right.
So a serious farmer who needs more space behind there and does not really need the back seat, you can go for the
compartment.
You can go for the single cab.
All right. I think this will give somebody value.
Yes.
For whatever investment they have.
Correct.
And well, I think I like this, and I believe that viewers, I believe, you know, these are some of the products I think we need to give a try.
We need to give a try. There's also a perception that I also need to mention.
Yes.
People say Ford does not have spare parts, you know, servicing.
Those
are things now as Gaetano. Okay, where now Ford is the home of Ford today.
So Ford, I think I used to see Ford at, is it CMC?
Ford was in CMC.
Yes.
Dealership changed from CMC to Gaetano. Gaetano emphasizes one of the key areas of Gaetano is after sales. Okay, because that's the driving force for us.
Yes.
You've sold the vehicle to a client. The vehicle has come for service. Do you have parts? How quickly do you service the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, well, countrywide, where are we? Where a farmer in Nanyuki can go and let the vehicle, a farmer in Nyeri can now come here, a farmer in Nakuru can go. We have service center across the country. We call them Gaetano Express Service Centers. So any client anywhere within the country can walk into any Gaetano Express Centers and get service.
Wow.
And parts are there.
Because that's actually one of the things that inakuwa ni a nightmare.
Yeah.
To many people.
Kabisa.
Kwa kununua gari.
Kabisa. After sale.
The after sale.
Yes.
Wow.
Actually, for us, selling starts from the back office to the front office. It's something we really worked on.
Yes.
There'll be a lot of improvement going forward.
Sure.
There'll be I'm sure even here, parts are available for Ford. And I'm very excited to see that it's talking Ford and you know the vehicles are being serviced here.
Sure.
So those are key areas.
Wow.
Where and again when a client comes and purchases a vehicle from us, we don't just let the client go. We train that client
on how to
the basic necessity, how to interact with the vehicle, where to fuel, what to do with the engine. Because these vehicles at times you need to fuel in a normal, recognized petrol station.
Yes.
Don't go.
Usiende ile ya mtaro.
Unaenda ile ya mtaro, unapea fuel iko na imechanganywa na vitu, gari inaanza kusumoka, unasema Ford ni mbaya.
It's true.
Si mbaya, ni engine.
It's true.
What you put in the engine.
Very true.
Yeah.
Wow, that's well put. Asante sana kwa sababu I believe kuna mtu hapo sasa amepata clarity of why Ford.
Exactly.
Why Ford Ranger.
Na whoever wants to join, whoever is interested can contact us.
Sure.
0725 116 745. My name is Ben. I'm in Ford as a sales consultant.
Right.
I've been in Ford quite some time. Yeah. Asante sana.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ben.
Na ununue moja tu.
Hii sasa unajua sasa kwanza mimi niko na azimio za kuingia kwa ukulima.
Yeah.
Niko na maazimio.
Hata kama utaki double cab unazonua single cab. Bebe mzigo.
Lakini I think we'll be looking at the other one.
Yeah.
The Everest.
The Ford Everest.
I think hiyo ndio nimependa zaidi.
Yeah, Ford Everest SUV.
Yes.
It's the other side. We can go and look at it.
Sure.
And maybe also take you through.
Hiyo ndio for now. Kwa sababu sijaingia kwa kulima kabisa.
Ile ni wadozi.
So, thank you so much. This has been Men and Rights. Daniel Men Matters. Asante sana for keeping it Men and Rights. Let's learn something new on our vehicles. Thank you.
Thank you so much.